You slipped away so quietly, like autumn leaves that kiss the street. I never heard the last goodbye, just watched forever pass me by. I traced your name across my skin, trying to feel you once again. But memories can't hold my hand, no matter how hard I pretend. I gave my heart without a shield, believing broken things could heal. I fought for us through every scar, but love can't chase a changing heart. What could I do when you stopped believing? How could I stay when you were already leaving? I gave you every piece of my soul, but even that couldn't make us whole. If loving hard had changed the end, I choose you over and over again. Now all that's left is asking you, what could I do? The nights are longer than before. Your laughter doesn't fill these walls anymore. I still reach for the empty side, where all our tomorrows used to lie. Everyone says I'll find my way, that broken hearts don't always stay. But healing isn't just a word, it's learning to live with what still hurts. Maybe love isn't always enough, even when you're willing to give it all. Maybe some stories aren't meant to last, no matter how tightly we hold the past. I'll stop blaming every tear I cried, or every moment that I tried, because loving you was never wrong, holding on forever was. What could I do when love was fading? How could I save what you stopped saving? I carried hope until it broke, holding on through every smoke-filled road. Now I'll let the sunrise find my face and leave these shadows in their place. I'll always love what once was true, but there was nothing more that I could do. The echoes of your name grow softer now. The silence doesn't hurt the same somehow. I'll miss the life we almost knew, but I'll keep walking through. There was nothing more, nothing more that I could do. You packed your promises inside a smile, said hold on, I'll be back in a little while. I watched your shadow disappear with the rain, never knowing I'd be waiting in vain. I still hear your footsteps in the hall, even though they never come at all. It's funny how a quiet house can scream when you're waking from a broken dream. Every word you left behind keeps replaying through my mind. Was forever just a phrase, or did you lose your way? Did you ever mean to stay, or was I just a place to Did you ever mean to stay? I folded all the letters you never read, kept every I love you you once said. They sound so different now in my heart, like they were breaking long before we fell apart. Everyone tells me time will heal, but time can't change the way I feel. Some nights I still leave on the light, as if you'll find your way back tonight. Maybe loving you was never wrong. Maybe I just held on for too long. Maybe you were already gone while I was writing us into every song. If you ever think of me again, I hope you remember where we've been. Not for the tears or all the pain, but for the love that tried to remain. Did you ever mean to stay, or was goodbye always waiting for the day I searched your heart for something true, while losing pieces of myself to you? Now I'll gather what's still left of me, learn to love the girl I used to be. I'll carry the memories, but not the blame. Even if you never meant to stay, the door is finally closed tonight. Your name no longer owns the light. I'll cry these tears, then walk away. Even if you never meant to stay. I wore my heart like an open sky, never learned how to hide. You held my world inside your hands, then let it slip like grains of sand. I stayed through every storm we knew, believing love would pull us through. I've been until I almost broke, holding on to fading hope. How could something feel so right and disappear without a fight? I gave my soul without a doubt, but love still found a way out. I loved you more than I could do, more than my heart was made to lose. I gave you every piece of me, until there was nothing left to keep. If love alone could change the end, I'd still be holding your hand again. But some hearts leave without a clue. Even when I loved you more than I could do. Now your picture fades beneath the light, but your memory stays every night. I still catch myself reaching for your name, though I know nothing feels the same. The silence learned to speak your voice, reminding me I had no choice. You walked away without looking back, leaving my world with shades of black. Maybe someday I'll forgive the rain for washing away what we couldn't save. Maybe someday these empty rooms won't echo with the sound of you. I'll carry every lesson learned from every bridge we watched burn. Love may leave a scar behind, but it won't steal the rest of my life. chapter I never wanted to end. Now I'm learning how to love myself again. The lights go out, the room grows still. Another night I can't outrun the chill. I wear a smile when people look my way, then lose it when they walk away. The mirror knows the tears I've cried, the words I keep locked deep inside. Everyone says I'll be okay, but no one stays long enough to hear me break. I'm screaming in a silent room, waiting for someone to hear the truth. No one cares how many nights I couldn't sleep. No one sees the promises I couldn't keep. They only know the smile I fake, not the heart that slowly aches. I'm surrounded by 1,000 faces, still feeling like nobody's there. Sometimes love leaves more than scars. It makes you feel like no one cares. Your memory still lives inside these walls, and every shadow down the hall. I keep reaching for a hand that's gone, long after the moment has moved on. Friends tell me that time will heal, but time can't change the way I feel. Some wounds don't fade overnight, they quietly follow you through every sunrise. I never wanted sympathy, just someone who would stay with me. No one cares about the dreams I had with you. No one knows how empty every morning feels. They tell me I'll find love again, but they don't know where my heart has been. I'm speaking but my voice disappears, like it was never there. Sometimes the loneliest place on earth is believing no one cares. Maybe one day I'll find the strength to let these heavy memories drift away. Until then I'll hold on to hope, even when it feels so far away. A broken heart still beats inside, quietly waiting for brighter skies. No one cares, or maybe they just cannot see the storm that's raging deep in me. I'll wipe these tears and face the dawn, even if I have to do it on my own. Because somewhere beyond this endless night, a little piece of hope still survives. Until that day, I'll carry this prayer that someday I'll know what it feels like to believe someone cares. The morning came, but I stayed in the dark. holding the silence where you left your heart. The mirror shows a stranger in my place, someone still searching for your face. Your sweater still hangs by the bedroom door, like you're coming back, like before. But every hour only proves it's true. The only one missing is you. I keep telling myself to let you go, but healing moves slower than I know. Every goodbye leaves a scar so deep. Some wounds don't disappear with sleep. So let me cry one last tear tonight, before I finally stop this fight. Let it carry every broken dream, every promise that could never be. I whisper your name into the wind, then close the chapter we were in. If loving you is all that's left to fear, then let this be my one last tear. I found your message on my old phone today, words that time could never wash away. You said forever, like you knew the end, while I believed we'd never bend. The world keeps turning without a song, but my heart still sings where you belong. Everyone says I'll love again, but they don't know where you've been. Maybe some souls are only borrowed light. They want your world then fade from sight. I don't regret the love we made, only that it couldn't stay. If our memories ever cross your mind, I hope they make you stop sometimes. Because even after all this pain, I never learned to hate your name. So let me cry one last tear tonight, one final river before daylight. I'll gather every shattered piece and pray tomorrow brings me peace. The love we have will never disappear, but it doesn't have to keep me here. I'll carry your memory, not my fear. After this one last tear, when the last drop falls, I'll leave the past behind. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally chose to find myself. The night is quiet, but my mind won't rest. Your empty side still hurts my chest. I reach for you without a sound, but all I touch is cold air now. We used to dream beneath the stars, now those dreams feel miles apart. I never thought I'd live to see a love like ours become a memory. Every promise fades like rain, Nothing feels the same again. True love is gone, like a candle burning out at dawn. We held on tight, but somehow slipped away, and now there's nothing left to save. True love is gone, but your shadow still lives in my soul. I keep searching for the way we were, though I know I can't bring you home. True love is gone, and I'm still learning how to let go. Your picture's faded on the wall, but my heart remembers it all. The way you'd laugh, the way you'd stay, before forever walked away. People say that time will heal, but time can't change the way I feel. Some wounds become a part of you, like a song you can't stop listening to. I keep replaying yesterday, hoping love will find its way. True love is gone, like the summer after the storm. I hear your goodbye in every song, even when the radio is off. True love is gone, but I still wear your name inside my heart, and every tear that falls tonight reminds me how beautiful we were. True love is gone, but it never really leaves my heart. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever. Maybe forever was just a beautiful lie. But if I had the chance to live it all again, I'd still choose you every time, because losing you taught me one thing: some hearts keep loving long after goodbye. True love is gone, but the memories still light the dark. I'll carry every laugh, every kiss, every piece of who we are. True love is gone, and maybe that's the hardest truth: to love someone with all your soul and still have to live without them. So when the stars fade into morning, I'll whisper one last prayer. True love is gone, but a part of me will always belong to you. I wonder if you passed the little cafe where we used to steal an hour every day. Do the streets still carry memories, or am I the only one who sees? I still know your favorite song by heart. Every lyric pulls me back to the start, while I'm holding on to yesterday. I wonder if you've already thrown it away. Maybe healing looks different for us too. Maybe forgetting came easier for you when you forget me. Will my name fade like the summer rain? Will the nights we dreamed together disappear without a trace? Will someone else be holding you the way I used to do? I'll still be here, remembering every moment when you forget me. Flowers bloom, then came the snow. Seasons changed, but I couldn't let you go. I learned to laugh when people are around, then cried when no one else was found. Sometimes I catch your face in every crowd, then reality whispers you're gone now. It's strange how love can stay so strong, even when the other heart has moved on. I don't blame you for finding peace, I just wish my heart could learn to leave. When you forget me, will our stories simply fade away? Will the promises we made at midnight become words you never say? If you wake up smiling someday, I hope it's because you've healed. I'll be smiling too, even if my heart still feels. I don't wanna be the reason you carry guilt into tomorrow. Love isn't measured by who remembers longer. Sometimes letting go is the greatest act of love. So if forgetting helps your heart find light, I'll quietly love you from the distance. When you forget me, I'll still thank the stars we shared for every laugh, every tear, for proving that love was really there. And if my face becomes a distant memory, I'll never regret loving you completely, because some hearts are meant to remember, even when the other learns to let go. So if one day you forget me, please know I'll never forget you. You looked at me with honest eyes, or at least that's what I believed. You wrapped forever in your words while hiding secrets underneath. I gave you every fragile piece, trusted every promise you made. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a love that slowly slipped away. I kept believing every I love you, never knowing I was loving someone I never knew. You lied all along while I was building dreams with you. You smiled and held me close like your forever was the truth. Now every promise sounds like broken glass scattered underneath my feet. The hardest part isn't losing you, it's losing the girl I used to be. You lied all along, and I believed every word. I replay every memory, looking for the cracks I couldn't see. Were your kisses just a goodbye waiting? Was your heart already leaving me? The songs we danced They only remind me how love can fade when truth is hidden from the light. If honesty had found its way, maybe my heart wouldn't ache this way. You lied all along while I was giving you my soul. You let me love a future you already planned to let go. Now I gather every shattered hope, one trembling piece at a time. These tears are proof I love for real, even if your love was never mine. You lied all along, but I won't forever. One day I'll stop asking why and stop chasing answers through the night. Someone will love me with open hands, without hidden words or shifting plans. Until that day, I'll wear these scars not as chains, but as the stars that guide me toward a truer heart. You lied all along, but truth is finally setting me free. You broke my heart, you didn't break all of me. I'll leave your echoes in yesterday, where they no longer own my soul. The tears may fall, the nights may hurt, but I won't carry your shadows home. You lied all along. Now I'm choosing to move on. I still leave your side of the bed untouched, like maybe you'll come home before the sun comes up. Your coffee cup is gathering dust on the shelf, but letting go feels like I'm losing myself. The pictures smile from a life that's gone, frozen in moments that can't hold on. I never thought forever had an end. Now I'm learning how to breathe again. Every street remembers your name, every little thing still feels the same. I keep reaching for a hand that's gone, trying to be brave, trying to move on. You were my everything, my safe place to fall, the only voice I wanted when the night would call. Now your silence echoes louder than the rain, leaving empty rooms inside my heart again. I gave you every dream that I could ever bring. Now I'm just a girl with broken wings. Tell me how I'm supposed to start again when you were my everything. Everybody says the time will heal, but they don't know how forever feels. They don't hear your laughter in my mind, or count the tears I hide every night. I wear a smile that doesn't fit my face, trying to hide the love I can't erase. You're living somewhere far from me while I'm still holding yesterday. If love was enough, you'd still be here instead of becoming my greatest fear. I wish goodbye had never found our door. I choose you 1,000 You were my everything, my reason to believe, the only home I ever wanted to keep. Now every sunrise only reminds me you're gone, and every sunset whispers I should move on. Maybe someday these tears won't fall like rain. Maybe someday I'll smile through the pain. But tonight I'm still remembering you were my everything. You took the best part of my heart away, and somehow it still beats with your name. You were my everything. Now you're just a beautiful memory. I folded every letter you left behind, packed away the dreams that once were mine. The mirror shows a stranger in my place, someone learning how to hide the pain. I used to believe forever was real. Now forever is just another word to heal. Every promise turned to dust somehow. I don't recognize my heart now. I've run out of reasons to believe, when every goodbye feels the same to me. I give up on love. I've cried all the tears I have. I built my home inside your heart, then watched it fade to black. I don't want another almost forever, another soul that says they'll never leave. If this is what love becomes, then it isn't meant for me. Tonight I give up on love. I still hear your voice in quiet rooms, like an old song that won't stop playing. People say I'll find somebody new, but they don't know what I've been through. I wore my heart without a shield, believing honesty could heal. Instead I learned that even faithful hearts can be left in the dark. Maybe I'm tired of hoping for a light that always disappears into the night. I give up on love, on promises that fade away, on counting stars with someone who won't be there to see the day. I'll keep my heart behind closed doors, where no one else can break it down. I'd rather dance alone in silence than lose myself again somehow. So I give up on love. If there's a miracle waiting somewhere, I'm not strong enough to look for it tonight. I'll let the wind carry my broken dreams and teach my soul how to survive. Maybe healing starts with letting go of the story I wanted most. I give up on love, at least the kind that left me in the rain. I'll gather every shattered piece and learn to love myself again. Maybe someday my heart will open, maybe someday the fear will fade. But until that morning finally comes, looked into my eyes so honestly, while hiding secrets I could never see. We built a home from hope and trust. Never thought you'd turn it into dust. Every promise sounded so sincere. Now they're only echoes in my ears. I held your heart like it was mine, not knowing you'd leave love behind. The truth arrived without a sound, a shattered dream on broken ground. I searched for reasons, searched for signs, but all I found were your goodbyes. You betrayed us, not just me. You broke the future we were meant to be. Every forever faded into lies, leaving only tears behind my eyes. I would have stayed through every storm, wrapped your fears and kept you warm, but you chose a road there wasn't love, and you betrayed us. I still remember dancing in the rain, believing nothing could ever change. Now every memory feels bittersweet, like footsteps fading down an empty street. Friends say I'll heal with passing days, but hearts don't mend in simple ways. Some nights I wake and call your name, then remember nothing is the same. I don't regret the love I gave. It was honest, it was brave. The only thing I'll leave behind is waiting for you to change your mind. One day these scars will lose their stain, and my heart will learn to sing. Not because you came back home, but because I learned to stand alone. You betrayed us, but not my soul. You couldn't take what makes me whole. You left with all the words you couldn't keep, while I carried every promise deep. I'll cry tonight, then face the dawn, knowing life will still go on. The love was real, the ending wasn't fair, but I'll find the strength that's still in here. You closed the door without a sound. I found myself where love broke down. You betrayed us, but you won't define who I become. You packed your promises inside a smile, said hold on, I'll be back in a little while. I watched your shadow disappear with the rain, never knowing I'd be waiting in vain. I still hear your footsteps in the hall, even though they never come at all. It's funny how a quiet house can scream when you're waking from a broken dream. Every word you left behind keeps replaying through my mind. Was forever just a phrase, or did you lose your way? Did you ever mean to stay, or was I just a place to rest along the way? Did you ever see forever in my eyes, or were your goodbye hidden in your lies? I gave you every piece of who I was, believing love would always so different now in my heart, like they were breaking long before we fell apart. Everyone tells me time will heal, but time can't change the way I feel. Some nights I still leave on the light, as if you'll find your way back tonight. Maybe loving you was never wrong. Maybe I just held on for too long. Maybe you were already gone while I was writing us into every song. If you ever think of me again, I hope you remember where we've been. Not for the tears or all the pain, but for the love that tried to remain. Did you ever mean to stay, or was goodbye always waiting for the day? I searched your heart for something true, while losing pieces of myself to you. Now gather what's still left of me, learn to love the girl I used to be. I carry the memories, but not the blame. Even if you never meant to stay, the door is finally closed tonight. Your name no longer owns the light. I'll cry these tears, then walk away. Even if you never meant to stay. I folded every letter you left behind, packed away the dreams that once were mine. The mirror shows a stranger in my place, someone learning how to hide the pain. I used to believe forever was real, now forever is just another word to heal. Every promise turned to dust somehow. I don't recognize my heart now. I've run out of reasons to believe, when every goodbye feels the same to me. I give up on love, I've cried all the tears I have. I built my home inside your heart, then watched it fade to black. I don't want another almost forever, another soul that says they'll never leave. If this is what love becomes, then it isn't meant for me. Tonight I give up on love. I still hear your voice in quiet rooms, like an old song that won't stop playing. People say I'll find somebody new, but they don't know what I've been through. I wore my heart without a shield, believing honesty could heal. Instead I learned that even faithful hearts can be left in the dark. Maybe I'm tired of hoping for a light that always disappears into the night. I give up on love, on promises that fade away, on counting stars story I wanted most. I give up on love, at least the kind that left me in the rain. I'll gather every shattered piece and learn to love myself again. Maybe someday my heart will open, maybe someday the fear will fade. But until that morning finally comes, I'll walk this road alone, with tears that no one sees. I give up on love, but I won't give up on me. I wore my heart like an open sky, never learned how to hide. You held my world inside your hands, then let it slip like grains of sand. I stayed through every storm we knew, believing love would pull us through. I bent until I almost broke, holding on to fading hope. How could something feel so right and disappear without a fight? I gave my soul without a doubt, but love still found a way out. I loved you more than I could do, more than my heart was made to lose. I gave you every piece of me until there was nothing left to keep. If love alone could change the end, I'd still be holding your hand again. But some hearts leave without a clue, even when I loved you more than I could do. Now your picture fades beneath the light, but your memory stays every night. I still catch myself reaching for your name, though I know nothing feels the same. The silence learned to speak your voice, reminding me I had no choice. You walked away without looking back, leaving my world with shades of black. Maybe someday I'll forgive the rain for washing away what we couldn't say. Maybe someday these empty rooms won't echo with the sound of you. I'll carry every lesson learned from every bridge we watch burn. Love may leave a scar behind, but it won't steal the rest of my life. I loved you more than I could do, more than the stars could shine for you. I gave tomorrow for today, never thought you'd walk away. Now I'll gather every broken dream and sew my heart back at the seams. I'll always cherish what was true, but I can't keep losing myself for you. The tears still fall, but not as long. The pain still lives, but I'm growing strong. You were the chapter I never wanted to end. Now I'm learning how to love myself again. lights go out, the room grows still. Another night I can't outrun the chill. I wear a smile when people look my way, and lose it when they walk away. The mirror knows the tears I've cried, the words I keep locked deep inside. Everyone says I'll be okay, but no one stays long enough to hear me break. I'm screaming in a silent room, waiting for someone to hear the truth. No one cares how many nights I couldn't sleep. No one sees the promises I couldn't keep. They only know the smile I fake, not the heart that slowly aches. I'm surrounded by 1,000 faces, still feeling like nobody's there. Sometimes love leaves more than scars. It makes you feel like no one cares. Your memory still lives inside these walls. In every shadow down the hall, I keep reaching for a hand that's gone long after the moment has moved on. Friends tell me that time will heal, but time can't change the way I feel. Some wounds don't fade overnight, they quietly follow you through every sunrise. I never wanted sympathy, just someone who would stay with me. No one cares about the dreams I had with you. No one knows how empty every morning feels. They tell me I'll find love again, but they don't know where my heart has been. I'm speaking but my voice disappears, like it was never there. Sometimes the loneliest place on earth is believing no one cares. Maybe one day I'll find the strength to let these heavy memories drift away. Until then, I hold on to hope, even when it feels so far away. A broken heart still beats inside, quietly waiting for brighter skies. No one cares, or maybe they just cannot see the storm that's raging deep in me. I'll wipe these tears and face the dawn, even if I have to do it on my own. Because somewhere beyond this endless night, a little piece of hope still survives. Until that day, I'll carry this prayer that someday I'll know what it feels like to believe someone cares. The morning came, but I stayed in the dark, holding the silence where you left your heart. The mirror shows a stranger in my place, someone still searching for your face. Your sweater still hangs by the bedroom door, like you're coming back like before. But every hour only proves it's true. The only one missing is you. keep telling myself to let you go, but healing moves slower than I know. Every goodbye leaves a scar so deep. Some wounds don't disappear with sleep. So let me cry one last tear tonight before I finally stop this fight. Let it carry every broken dream, every promise that can never be. I'll whisper your name into the wind and close the chapter we were in. If loving you is all that's left to fear, then let this be my one last tear. I found your message on my old phone today. Words the time could never wash away. You said forever like you knew the end, while I believed we'd never bend. The world keeps turning without our song, but my heart still sings where you belong. Everyone says our love again, but they don't know where you've been. Maybe some souls are only borrowed light. They warm your world and fade from sight. I don't regret the love we made, only that it couldn't stay. If our memories ever cross your mind, I hope they make you stop sometimes, because even after all this pain, I never learned to hate your name. So let me cry one last tear tonight, one final river before daylight. I'll gather every shattered piece and pray tomorrow brings me peace. The love we have will never disappear, but it doesn't have to keep me here. I'll carry your memory, not my fear. After this one last tear, when the last drop falls, I'll leave the past behind. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally chose to find myself. The night is quiet, but my mind won't rest. Your empty side still hurts my chest. I reach for you without a sound, but all I touch is cold air now. We used to dream beneath the stars, now those dreams feel miles apart. I never thought I'd live to see a love like ours become a memory. Every promise fades like rain, and nothing feels the same again. True love is gone, like a candle burning out at dawn. We held on tight, but somehow slipped away, and now there's nothing left to save. True love is gone, but your shadow still lives in my soul. I keep searching for the way we were, though I know I can't bring you home. True love is gone, and I'm still learning how to let go. Your picture's faded on the wall, but my heart remembers it all. The way you'd laugh, the way you'd stay before forever walked away. People say the time will heal, become a part of you, like a song you can't stop listening to. I keep replaying yesterday, hoping love will find its way. True love is gone, like the summer after the storm. I hear your goodbye in every song, even when the radio is off. True love is gone, but I still wear your name inside my heart. And every tear that falls tonight reminds me how beautiful we were. True love is gone, but it never really leaves my heart. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever. Maybe forever was just a beautiful lie. But if I had the chance to live it all again, I'd still choose you every time, because losing you taught me one thing: some hearts keep loving long after goodbye. True love is gone, but the memories still light the dark. I'll carry every laugh, every kiss, every piece of who we are. True love is gone, and maybe that's the hardest truth: to love someone with all your soul and still have to live without them. So when the stars fade into morning, I'll whisper one last prayer. True love is gone, but a part of me will always belong to you. You slipped away so quietly, like autumn leaves that kiss the street. I never heard the last goodbye, just watched forever pass me by. I traced your name across my skin, trying to feel you once again. But memories can't hold my hand, no matter how hard I pretend. I gave my heart without a shield, believing broken things could heal. I fought for us through every scar, but love can't chase a changing heart. What could I do when you stopped believing? How could I stay when you were already leaving? I gave you every piece of my soul, but even that couldn't make us whole. If loving harder changed the end, I choose you over and over again. Now all that's left is asking you, what could I do? The nights are longer than before. Your laughter doesn't fill these walls anymore. I still reach for the empty side, where all our tomorrows used to lie. Everyone says I'll find my way, that broken hearts don't always stay. But healing isn't just a word, it's learning to live with what still hurts. Maybe love isn't always enough, even when you're willing to give it all. Maybe some stories aren't meant to last, no matter how tightly we hold the past. till it broke, holding on through every smoke-filled road. Now I let the sunrise find my face and leave these shadows in their place. I'll always love what once was true, but there was nothing more that I could do. The echoes of your name grow softer now. The silence doesn't hurt the same somehow. I miss the life we almost knew, but I'll keep walking through. There was nothing more that I could do. I wonder if you passed the little cafe where we used to steal an hour every day. Do the streets still carry memories, or am I the only one who sees? I still know your favorite song by heart. Every lyric pulls me back to the start. While I'm holding on to yesterday, I wonder if you've already thrown it away. Maybe healing looks different for us too. Maybe forgetting came easier for you. When you forget me, will my name fade like the summer rain? Will the nights we dream together disappear without a trace? Will someone else be holding you the way I used to do? I'll still be here, remembering every moment when you forget me. The flowers bloomed, then came the snow. Seasons changed, but I couldn't let you go. I learned to laugh when people are around, then cried when no one else was found. Sometimes I catch your face in every crowd, then reality whispers you're gone now. It's strange how love can stay so strong, even when the other heart has moved on. I don't blame you for finding peace, I just wish my heart could learn to leave. When you forget me, will our story simply fade away? Will the promises we made at midnight become words you never say? If you wake up smiling someday, I hope it's because you've healed. I'll be smiling too, even if my heart still feels. I don't wanna be the reason you carry guilt into tomorrow. Love isn't measured by who remembers longer. Sometimes letting go is the greatest act of love. So if forgetting helps your heart find light, I'll quietly love you from the distance. When you forget me, I'll still thank the stars we shared for every laugh, every tear, for proving that love was really there. And if my face becomes a distant memory, one day you forget me, please know I'll never forget you. You looked into my eyes so honestly, while hiding secrets I could never see. We built a home from hope and trust. Never thought you'd turn it into dust. Every promise sounded so sincere. Now they're only echoes in my ears. I held your heart like it was mine, not knowing you'd leave love behind. The truth arrived without a sound, a shattered dream on broken ground. I searched for reasons, searched for signs, but all I found were your goodbyes. You betrayed us, not just me. You broke the future we were meant to be. Every forever faded into lies, leaving only tears behind my eyes. I would have stayed through every storm, wrapped your fears and kept you warm, but you chose a road that wasn't love, and you betrayed us. I still remember dancing in the rain, believing nothing could ever change. Now every memory feels bittersweet, like footsteps fading down an empty street. Friends say I'll heal with passing days, but hearts don't mend in simple ways. Some nights I wake and call your name, then remember nothing is the same. I don't regret the love I gave. It was honest, it was brave. The only thing I'll leave behind is waiting for you to change your these scars will lose their sting, and my heart will learn to sing. Not because you came back home, but because I learned to stand alone. You betrayed us, but not my soul. You couldn't take what makes me whole. You left with all the words you couldn't keep, while I carried every promise deep. You closed the door without a sound. I found myself where love broke down. You betrayed us, but you won't define who I become. You looked at me with honest eyes, or at least that's what I believed. You wrapped forever in your words, while hiding secrets underneath. I gave you every fragile piece, trusted every promise you made. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a love that slowly slipped away. Believing every I love you, never knowing I was loving someone I never knew. You lied all along while I was building dreams with you. You smiled and held me close, like you forever was the truth. Now every promise sounds like broken glass scattered underneath my feet. The hardest part isn't losing you, it's losing the girl I used to be. You lied all along, and I believed every word. I replay every memory, looking for the cracks I couldn't see. Were your kisses just a goodbye waiting? Was your heart already leaving me? The songs we danced to still remain, but they don't sound the same tonight. They only remind me how love can fade when truth is hidden from the light. If honesty had found its way, maybe my heart wouldn't ache this way. You lied all along while I was giving you my soul. You let me love a future you already planned to let go. Now I gather every shattered hope, one trembling piece at a time. These tears are proof I love for real, even if your love was never mine. You lied all along, but I won't forever. One day I'll stop asking why and stop chasing answers through the night. Someone will love me with open hands, without hidden words or shifting plans. Until that day I'll wear these scars, not as chains but as the stars that guide me toward a truer heart. You lied all along, but truth is finally setting me free. You broke my heart, you didn't break all of me. I'll leave your echoes in yesterday, where they no longer own my soul. The tears may fall, the nights may hurt, but I won't carry your shadows home. You lied all along. Now I'm choosing to move on. I still leave your side of the bed untouched, like maybe you'll come home before the sun comes up. Your coffee cup is gathering dust on the shelf, but letting go feels like I'm losing myself. The picture smile from a life that's gone, frozen in moments that can't hold on. I never thought forever had an end. Now I'm learning how to breathe again. Every street remembers your name. Every little thing still feels the same. I keep reaching for a hand that's gone, trying to be brave, trying to move on. You were my everything, my safe place to fall. The only voice I wanted when the night would call. Now your silence echoes louder than the rain, leaving empty rooms inside my heart again. I gave you Everybody says that time will heal, but they don't know how forever feels. They don't hear your laughter in my mind, or count the tears I hide every night. I wear a smile that doesn't fit my face, trying to hide the love I can't erase. You're living somewhere far from me, while I'm still holding yesterday. If love was enough, you'd still be here, instead of becoming my greatest fear. I wish goodbye and never found our door. I choose you 1,000 times more. So if you ever think about my name, know my heart has never changed. Even if you never look my way, a part of me will always stay. You are my everything, my reason to believe, the only home I ever wanted to keep. Now every sunrise only reminds me you're gone, and every sunset whispers I should move on. Maybe someday these tears won't fall like rain. Maybe someday I'll smile through the pain. But tonight I'm still remembering. You were my everything. You took the best part of my heart away, and somehow it still beats with your name. You were my everything. Now you're just a beautiful